Isabella Kaimakiotis.
All right, thank you for joining us.
Of course, thanks for having me. So, like I said, I'm Isabella, but I go by Bella. I'm from South Florida, Jupiter, Florida, and I don't know, I've always really loved the arts. I think I grew up doing ballet, and then since I was like 2 until I was 12, and then when I was like maybe 7, I started doing theater. I went to a middle school of the arts, so I've just always really loved it, honestly. And I don't know, I feel like it's just the only thing that really makes me like happy, I guess, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, that's such a good question. I don't know. I mean, probably just doing something you actually really enjoy. And I know it's like dumb, but my like nightmare is to work a job that I hate and be surrounded by people that I hate. I feel like my idea of perfect happiness would be creating something. Like, I'm like trying to think, I'm like, would be like probably being surrounded by other people that are just good people that I love and that make me want to be a better person, and doing something that I really love. And I don't know, probably that. My greatest fear? It's a good question. I don't know. Probably ending up like the people that I hate. Like probably ending up like the people that I wanted to leave from. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yeah. No, that's enough. That's it for sure. Ooh, this probably like, I want to say like anxiety, but I don't even think anxiety is like the right word for it. Probably just like overthinking in the sense of like, I feel like I'm getting better with age, definitely a lot better than I am now, or I was before, but probably just caring about what other people think in the sense of being scared of being perceived and judged negatively. But like who gives a fuck? Like who cares? Like just do it. You know what I mean? Like literally just do it. Yeah. Oh, probably like just listen, everyone has bad days. Everyone's allowed to like be negative sometimes. Like you're human beings, of course. I hate. I deplore the most people that are just like for no reason, just mean or like negative or just hate on people for no reason. Like especially people that hate on people for doing things that they would probably never have the courage or the like ability to do ever. I don't know. It's a lot easier to sit back, I think, and hate on someone than to actually put yourself out there and do something. Oh, that's so hard. I'm like Beyonce. I don't know. Maybe like, I feel like artists wise, like I love Donald Glover. Like, I think he's so amazing. Like, his music's amazing. He's such an amazing actor. He's such an amazing writer. And then I feel like Alexa Demi, I love her so much. I feel like she's just so, I don't know. She's just that girl for sure. Lana Del Rey, I love her. And then maybe like my dad, I love him. He's an immigrant and he's just really, he did it. He did the thing. You know what I mean? I love some good food. Like I love some good food. Like, and it doesn't have to be expensive food always, but like I do love like going out to like a nice dinner and like dressing up and yeah, that I don't know. Yeah, definitely that. As of today, like right now, pretty good. I love the sun. Definitely still feel like a little like I just want things to happen now. You know what I mean? Patience is a virtue. Trying to understand that. Really lock it in my brain. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Patience. Yeah. I'm a big believer in like everything happens for a reason, even bad things, which sometimes is like, what? Why? Literally why? But I think that everything works out when it's supposed to. I'm a big like universe, you know? I think that for sure. I think patience is trust, you know? Ooh, I lie when I, 2 times. I'll lie when I can tell someone isn't really like asking me things because they want to know genuinely. So I just kind of will. I'm a big, I'm Middle Eastern on my dad's side, so I'm big on the evil eye. So I don't like to tell people anything unless negativity is real, I think, at least, and I really do believe that like other people's bad intentions can affect you. So I like to lie about what I want to do, what I'm doing, all that, especially if I can tell that someone isn't really asking me questions with pure intentions, you know what I mean? And then I like to lie when I'm drunk and people I don't want to talk to are talking to me. I'll just make up stuff all the time. It's really fun. I love to troll. I feel like I had a big nose growing up, but I like finally just grew into it. So no one like really understands me when I'm like, I want a nose job, or like, I want a new nose. They're like, what do you mean? But like, it used to sit on my face. Like, I actually just grew into it maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I feel like I used to be really insecure about like my body. It's like, especially just like, being a little more like just having some things other people didn't have when I was younger. But I feel like as I've gotten older, there's no point of hating yourself, you know what I mean? So honestly now, maybe nothing really, maybe just that. Maybe like any of those like super incel-y, like not real women anymore, like Andrew Tate, like motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Maybe them. Maybe like any like, not to get political, but like any of those like super, super, super like extreme, ultra right, like I don't know. I feel like really old people that have like certain types of views like just shouldn't be allowed to speak, or shouldn't be allowed to speak publicly. And I don't know. Bye oldie, get out of here. Probably like thoughtfulness and kindness and like compassion. I feel like those can all kind of go into one. I feel like a lot of times women deal with men that don't really care to like actually get to know them, or don't really care to like put themselves in the perspective of other people in general, like not just women. And I feel like it's really hard to like find people that aren't just like maybe lustful versus actually wanting to know you. So maybe that like actual like thoughtfulness and like stuff like that. I don't know, maybe the same thing, maybe just like being thoughtful and like a good friend, and just being like cool, like not being like negative again. And it's hard because I have so many, like I just love like women, like I don't know, everything. But yeah, probably that. Oh, definitely a lot of brain rot. Like I'll be like purr, slay, a lot of those sorts, unfortunately. I don't think I've met them yet. Hopefully. Probably music. Love music. I love to make music. I just love listening to music. I don't know. I always say like I would rather go blind than deaf. Like I would rather be able to hear things. See the rest of it. I feel like I've been a lot happier since I moved out of Florida, where I'm from. I do love Florida though. I've gone back since I moved and I appreciate it a lot more now. I would say I've been happier since I moved to New York, but I'm usually the happiest when I'm in an ocean somewhere, in the beach. I did grow up right by the beach, so probably that. Like I already have all of them. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably want to play an instrument really well. Like he's just one of those like child prodigy geniuses that just can touch a guitar, piano, anything, and just do a really good job. That or draw. I can do a lot of things. I cannot draw. I'm a horrible like physical artist. It is not my thing. Probably I would procrastinate less, and I feel like like I said, I'm getting a lot better with age about caring about what other people think, but I think that I would just be way more like, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, just way less, I guess, more carefree. Putting myself out there, I guess, a little bit, like doing the things, starting at least to do the things that I want to do, because I feel like for so long I was just so scared, especially like on my dad's side. You know, my family is like, they're really conservative, they're really religious, and like it was always like you go to school and you become like a doctor, you become like a lawyer, like things like that. And I was always like so scared, like I guess that they like wouldn't talk to me if I did other things. But then I was just like, what, I'm gonna live my life for someone else the whole time and care about these other people that, like, not that my family doesn't matter, but like more just like it's my life at the end of the day, and I'm gonna be old one day and I'm gonna look back and regret all the things I never at least tried to do. So probably trying to do stuff at least. Oh my god, I would come back as Stormy, Kylie Jenner's baby. Are you kidding me? That's the best life ever. Like, no doubt I would come back as her. My dad's Travis Scott, my mom's Kylie Jenner. Like, no. The billionaire parents.
Stepdad is Timothy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, I would come back as a Nepo baby, 110%. Doesn't even have to be that one, any of them. I don't know yet. I love to travel. I've been a lot of places, and I feel like I want to go kind of everywhere before I really pick like my final place. I haven't like been anywhere really yet where I'm like, this is where I want to be, you know, fully. So I don't know if I ever will be a person that lives somewhere all the time. Like, I think that I would want to kind of bounce around. Oh, probably like my pets. Yeah. This is gonna sound weird, but maybe like ignorance in a certain extent. Like, I feel like I have this, like, it's not even like a theory, like I'm not like profound, but I have this idea that if you don't have like certain intelligence to recognize like bad traits in yourself or mistakes that you make in yourself, or like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to like ramble. I want to say it right. Or I guess it would still be ignorance, but it'd be like in the sense of you have no self-awareness. Like, I feel like that would be so miserable if like you don't even realize that you're like the worst person ever, or like the people around you are like the worst people ever, or like, I don't know, I feel like, yeah, that's definitely it. Just like no self-awareness, or like no awareness. Like, yeah. Probably like anything, honestly, anything that's like creative. I feel like writer, like actress, musician, like even I love, like I grew up watching like YouTube all the time. I love YouTubers. I love all that stuff. So any of that. I don't know. I'm like, probably just like how funny and smart like cool I am, and like, no, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, I love, like, me and my friends, we just love to, like, mess with each other. Like, I love to just, like, troll people. We love to troll each other, you know what I mean? Probably that, like, just, like, I guess, like, I don't want to say, like, being funny, but, like, not being funny. But do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Whatever. Probably loyalty is a big one for me. I've had the same friends for forever. And I feel like whenever I make a new friend, I like I feel like I have a good sense of like people, and I can just kind of like tell immediately when I meet someone like, oh, like we're going to be best friends, you know what I mean? And I feel like whenever I meet those people, like we stay friends for a really long time, because I feel like I'm not really good at surface level conversation, I think. I can only do small talk for like so long, and then it's just like, okay. You know, I don't know. So probably that, like, I guess just like loyalty and like laughter and I don't know, like good vibes, I guess, you know. SZA for sure. I love Lana Del Rey. I'm trying to think of like my favorite authors. I will say like I'm a big cheesy romance, like I grew up in the Wattpad era, so like I love like any like super cheesy romance books. I'm trying to think. I have like favorite authors, but of course, like whenever someone asks me like a question like that, I'm like, I don't know if I ever read a book ever in my life. I don't know. I love this book, And Their Eyes Were Watching God. I think it's by Zora Neale-Hurst. I have more. I can't think of them off the top of my head. So. Ugh, it sucks that J.K. Rowling is like transphobic or whatever, but I loved Harry Potter so much growing up, so probably that. Yeah. That's so hard. I have no idea. I feel like I was a political science major in undergrad, so I'm like, just all I think about is like history people like that. I'm like, definitely no one, like, I don't know. That's so hard. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe like, I don't know. That's like the first question I don't know. Probably like my parents, my sisters. I feel like my whole family is very arts inclined. Like my oldest sister is an actress. She was a ballerina. My other older sister went to film school. Like everyone just kind of did their thing, you know? I think that like my heroes more come from like people that are close to me. I would say like obviously I have inspirations of artists that I love and that I really enjoy their work and I take a lot of inspiration from, but I feel like more heroes come from the people that I surround myself with. I don't know why I've always loved the name Gabriella. I think it's because I was actually a twin. And then at my twin, but mad early, like literally like in the first like 2 weeks or something, she just like, I don't know, but she was fine. Well, she's not fine. She's dead. But like, she was fine. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she wasn't like, it wasn't like a traumatic thing. Like, and I was supposed to be like Mirabella and Gabriella or something, but I love the name Gabriella. I don't know. I love the name Calliope. That's my little sister's name. I love like any of the like really like Middle Eastern names, the Greek names. I don't know. I love them all. Yeah. I feel like I've said it a million times with just like annoying, hater, negative people. And also I hate like expensive mid food. I hate when I go somewhere and I'm like, because I'll spend the money on some good food, you know what I mean? But there's also a lot of really good food that you don't have to like dish out money for, you know? So then I will judge someone so hard if they like are like, this is my favorite restaurant, this is like the most amazing thing, and I try and it's like mid. I'm like, no. My greatest regret is not knowing my, I guess, like self-worth and being so insecure when I was younger. Like so insecure. Like I feel like that ties in with the like overthinking. Like I was so scared of like other people's opinions about me, I think, because I was just so unhappy and like in my own self. And like I feel like I was like obsessed with like male validation when I was younger, and like, yeah, I don't, not like that anymore, definitely, which is a blessing. I'm happy that I change every year and I like grow so much every year, but like sometimes I look back and I'm like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, ah! But it's okay. It's okay. Painlessly. Peacefully. Yeah. Like that. All I know is what I know, and I don't know what I don't know, and that's all I know. You know?